but I got perspective. Well, hello and good morning to everyone. It's so good to see you guys. It really is. I just wanted to check in and see how everybody was doing. Got a couple of stories that are sort of interesting. Not sure if we'll share them or not, depending on how you guys are, because that's really primarily what I'm here for today. Just to check on everybody and see how everyone is doing. If you guys have anything that you want to share, you want to talk about, you want me to know about so I can intercede with you. Hey, Jen G, good morning. That kind of stuff. Nothing. Hey, Rach, how's it going? Just hanging out. You guys throw out conversations. We just kicking it together this morning. Been pretty busy, as you guys know, building a lot of different stuff. A lot of stuff is going on. Lisa, how are you? It's so good to see you. And so because we're over here on this side dealing with the StreamYard, you guys know that anything you put up, hey Sandy, how you doing? It's you guys got that 10-second delay, so never fear if you put it up, I'll see you because I'm really just focusing today. I don't have anything typed out in front of me, none of that good stuff. So just responding to you guys, just checking on everybody. How's the family? How's everybody been since what we have like 6 days into this Gregorian New Year. 6 days into the Gregorian New Year. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that I remember about, last year, last year, that just sort of amazing to me. But anyway, when we get in a private place, maybe we could talk about it. Because I'm cracking up laughing at some of the stuff that I'm seeing right now go across the TV. I'm doing well, Genji. Thank you for asking. I'm doing much better, much, much better. Just chugging away here, just trying to get things going, see how we're faring this year. But yeah, so it's just a lot of funny stuff that's going on. A lot of things that are supposed to be real that are not, and a lot of stuff that's not that is, and it's just a hoot just to watch this whole thing roll out, just to see everything rolling out the way that it is. Yeah. I'm cracking up laughing because you can't make this stuff up. If you guys could see me right now, I'm literally sitting here with my cup of coffee, my house robe, my bonnet on my head. I came into this part of the house and I was like, I wonder how everybody is going, how everybody is doing. I was headed to go get my cup of coffee, my second cup, and I was like, just ask them how they doing. If you guys could see me, it'd be like, Felicia, what's wrong, baby? Ah, yes, it is. It is, Genji. I'm sitting here like, I really, this, if I were a comedian, I would have an awful lot of material because the stuff that I'm seeing is like, you better laugh at it because if you don't, you will go crazy. Some of the stuff that we already know, and then they come at you with something else you already know. It's like, no, I know that this is, hey, Sarah. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what you know. And then they, oh boy. Yes, Sandy. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 You see? But that's what I'm saying. It's like you figure out all of this stuff and that you know, and you're not supposed to say nothing. And you guys know one of my favorite lines is, we see you behind that tree, right? So I'm sitting here and I'm like, wait a minute, that didn't happen. Would you? And then you forget that there's a lot of people that's got cell phones are everywhere. They're quite ubiquitous. So you got a lot of people with a lot of cell phone footage of different things and different events and, they're going different places. And you remember seeing at length footage of different things. And it's just, you just want to crack up laughing. You just really want to just crack up laughing. You're like, wait a minute, are you kidding me right now? How you change a tree into a flower? How you change a flower into a tree? Again, that trick will never work. I'm telling you guys, Sandy, I'm telling you, girl, because you get your cup of coffee, you sit there and you watch. On occasion, I will watch the news. On occasion, I will watch the news. And so you get your cup of coffee, you turn the news on, the local news, because you do want to keep up with the weather. And thank you, Sandy, for checking on me with the weather, babe. I appreciate you so much because I'm sitting up here looking like a deer in the headlights most of the time because I haven't turned on the news. And I'm like, gee, that sounds like some pretty fierce wind. And then I'm like, Ariel, Mikael, watch the front door, please. Watch the back door. Thank you. You know what I mean? I'm like dispatching angels. I'm like, thank you. That sounds like some pretty fierce wind. Gabrielle, thank you. But today I was sitting there watching the news and I'm like, wait a minute, who's that? What? Where did they get these people that are supposedly, hey, Amy, you checked on me too with the weather the other day. Thank you. But I don't know how to say this without saying this. Okay, so when I'm looking at the news, right, and they're showing the people that's from Alabama, right, I am rolling because I'm like, really, seriously? Where did you find that person? Who took that picture? Most of these cats look like ZZ Top. Nobody walks around like that. Not all the time. And if you do, you're not going to see them all like that together. Child, they're just making us look crazy. They're making us look crazy. Did you guys see what happened with the little fella playing football? He came out and said the reason why he walked off the field. Apparently, according to him, and I think this is that Antonio guy, he had an injury that was on his, I think it was his ankle. And apparently they had been doping him up. He said really not with his permission. But he said that they had been doing a couple of things to him with regards to these shots. And he was like, I'm totally in pain and I can't get up. And the guy told him, put the finger from the ear to ear and like, you're out of here. So he was like, okay, that's it. As far as I'm concerned, you let me go. I'm not going to keep hurting my body. I'm out. So just as far as that's, yeah, Antonio Brown, yeah. I saw in one of the another content creator that's here on YouTube, he actually posted a rebuttal, a response from him. And he was basically saying, let me see if I can find it again. I don't even know if I took a, oh, maybe I can find it over here on Instagram if I can go to his page. But no, what he was saying was that, hey, now what do you guys think about it? Because he was saying that this guy was being forced to take high-powered medication to sort of get him through this whole thing. And for him, he was still in pain. And yeah, so apparently, because you look at a guy like that and you think, hey, this cat can't be crazy. This didn't just happen from nowhere. So where could it have happened from? That's what it explains. That he was saying, hey, no, they knew that I was not well, and they knew that I wasn't feeling good. They knew X, Y, or Z, and so I'm just gonna go on ahead and kick rocks. And so when he kicked rocks, apparently they didn't appreciate that too much. And so what we see is the aftermath of obvious conversations that they had prior to him kicking the rocks. So that's that. But I'm telling you, this whole circus of what's going on right now is just too much. It's just too much. I don't know. I'm trying to look for the guy's name. I don't even remember. Oh, I think I do know how to. What is his name? I don't remember. But I'll find it before we get out of here. But again, just checking on you guys, just seeing what's up. Let's see. Weak Weasel Wednesday. Let's expose No Chill Gill and his handlers. I don't know what No Chill Gill is, but I do know that Kwame Brown is hilarious. That's who's saying this. I'm over here digging around on my Instagram page where I saw the information, and I'm trying to rethink of the guy's name. He's a blogger, and he's also on YouTube, and I'm trying to remember his name so I can go to his page. But child, I have a hard time remembering my own some days. So I'm trying to remember his name so I could just go directly to his channel. So that way we can read it together. But anyway, it'll hit me while we're talking about something else. And then we'll go on over there and, well, oh, wait a minute. Is this it? Antonio Brown stands among the greatest wide receivers in the game. Is this his channel? Sybil Wilkes. No, that's Sybil. I know I don't want to tamper with anything off of her page. But for whatever reason, it doesn't look like any of the pictures are coming up. Huh. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Who knows what's going on? But yeah, pull off your shirt and pants too. Sandy. Ooh, Sandy. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, but I mean, but I don't know. It's just sad to see all of this stuff that's going on right now. But when I tell you I was rolling on the floor this morning when they were talking about, and it's the 1 year, blah, 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 of the blah, 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 blah. I'm like, wow, they do know that we do remember seeing some real stuff, right? Yikes. I'm like, come on, walk this way. Come on, everybody. Come on in. Come on. We're coming to the party. Come on into the party, everybody. Okay. Walk in a single file, everybody. And talk about how are they going to tell the history books? How are they going to show this in history? How are they going to show that? How are they going to teach the kids this about the history? How do we broach the subject with the youth? I said, don't worry. I'll be teaching mine today. Whoo! Thank goodness for recorders. Thank goodness. Child. I'm going to sip my coffee slow on that one. All right, so yeah, I just thought that I would bring that up. Thought it was quite hilarious, more than hilarious. So, what is this? International politics. What is this? What is this? Somebody just sent me something. Protesters seize an airport. Wow. What country is this? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah. Oh, this was yesterday, apparently. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's go. Okay, there are no military personnel at the airport now. The airport staff has independently evacuated passengers. All right, but where is this? Where is Almaty? Where's Almaty? We'll find out. Oh, really? Protesters have seized the Almaty International Airport in Kazakhstan, as Orda KZ has reported. They reached the airport. According to the preliminary data, about 45 invaders are now at the airport. Try that at Hartsville. That ain't gonna work. Okay, try that in any major one out here. As they've entered, our employees have left the airport. So their bodies match their emotions, I take it. There were no passengers in the terminal. How convenient. I don't want to read this because I can't believe it. I just, what, you guys, there's just so much stuff that's going on. Sometimes it's just really hard for me to, yes, Genji. It's just really hard for me to get with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just really hard for me sometimes to get with some of the stuff. Sometimes I'll be, it's like this, especially if you're an intuitive person, especially if your gift is pretty heightened. You get to the point where when you start to see stuff that's not so cool, you're like, come on now. And other people around you can't see it. And so you just, as you get older, you just learn, just don't say nothing in mixed company because some people can't get it. But some stuff, I just can't take it. I'm like, that's not real. That's not real. That's not real either. And that's not real. And that's not a real, girl. You catch that? Okay, I hope you did. I'm going to celebrate. I'm making a pineapple upside down flag cake. Happy insert. You silly. You silly. You silly. You silly, Sarah. They and other They did that. They did that. When Shanana, when the men say no, they Shanana, Shanana. Oh, you're right. I hope so. And loaded up the blank blank on their own truck. It's a hot mess. I'm trying to not use the word, y'all, so we can keep this little up over here. So, when you got other things, reading things and things, you got to make sure you be cool. So let's just, make sure we don't cross that line. Anyway, you guys, I don't know whether you guys have been able to check me out on Blog Talk, but what I'm going to start doing is taking my Blog Talks and uploading them immediately over there to Anchor, because we got Anchor podcasts. So I'll start downloading those and pulling them on Anchor, and then you can pull it over and get it on Spotify. Just thought about that. I was like, duh. Why didn't I think about that a long time ago? So we'll be doing that. But guess what? I don't know whether you guys can hear it. Ronnie just created a brand new drop for Blog Talk. He sent it to me and I'm like stoked. I'm like, yes. I want to see if you guys can hear it. I'm just like, man, I really like it. I mean, I really, really like it. And so here, I'm going to let you guys, let me see, maybe if I download it first, download both of them. That way you guys can hear it. And so it's just specifically for, oh, it's off the chain. I just love it. I can't take it. Okay. So, cause I think he's so amazing. I think he's so uber talented. And so, yeah, so I want you guys to hear them. Let me see if I can pull them over where we are. I'm not sure. Maybe I can. I want you guys to hear this. Let me see if I want to adopt another. Oh, I don't think I can bring another audio, but I can let you guys hear it from here if I share it on this side, because I'd have to turn it into a video because you can't share an audio. That's really weird. They should let you share an audio over here, but they don't. Let's see, video, background. All right, here we go. Let me see. If I can share a window. You ever have them old people in the church? Hallelujah. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's how they used to be in the old churches. And they be up there talking about hallelujah. Oh, all right, let's see. Here we go. You guys can see. You can see all my mail, everything. All right, here we go.
Lockhart Radio.
Oh my goodness, could you guys hear that? Could you hear it? Did you hear that? Yes or no? Let me go over here. Did you guys hear that? 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 I hope you heard it, because I may be tripping, thinking that you could hear it and you couldn't hear it. Oh my goodness, nobody's saying anything. Oh my goodness, I don't think anybody could hear it. You may have to try to do it again. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let me see. Let me come on the other side. Did y'all hear that? Apparently not. We're like frozen in time. Oh, 5 Did you hear that though? You heard it? Did you guys like that? OMG, I am so stoked. I'm like, I don't even have that many followers over on Blog Talk Radio. But when he sent that to me, because listen, yes, did you see that, Genji? Now see, he sent the other one. He sent one that we did use yesterday, and it sounded really nice. I didn't think that it could get any better. But last night he sent me a message and he goes, go to your email. And I went to the email and I was like, I like it. I mean, listen, like I said, the first one sounded really good and it said the same thing, but this voice, the way that he did this voice and the way that he did the drop, oh, I just like it. I really do. And I guess more so bragging on him than me, not me. I'm bragging on him because I think what an amazing, amazing talent my brother is. Okay, let's listen again.
Lockhart Radio.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like that too. I mean, he is so awesome, right? He's just a blessing. He really is. And so he created that. And so that's what we use now on Blog Talk Radio. However, again, this was the new and improved, even though the other one was just put up yesterday. I guess he was like, no, I want to do something different, and he made it a little more intense. And so I'm happy about that. So I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. I'm great. I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm stoked. Just like I was when he first sent me the Lockhart Perspectives song. You know, that's literally a 6-minute song. I don't know whether you guys knew that or not, but did you know that the Lockhart Perspective is actually a 6-minute song? It's got horns, it's got all of that. Did you guys hear that? Yes, that was Ronnie. He did the whole entire drop. Yep, that was him. Yes, right? Yes. I wish you guys could hear all of Ronnie's music. Let me see if I can ask him if I can play some of his new stuff for you guys. Hold on. Because he's got some new music that's just like, oh, yikes. Are you kidding me right now? This is some good stuff. Let's see. Let's see. All right. All right, let me go over here. I was trying to read emails at the same time. You guys know what it's like. I'm a ferret that like sees shiny stuff. Oh, look, what's new over there? Let's go. Let's go over there. Hey, if you are available, may I please play some of your new stuff if you get this message? I see you haven't been on here for a minute, so please hit me back by. Okay, so I just asked him, left him a voicemail. All right, so in any case, I digress. But yes, I'm like a ferret that sees shiny stuff and just gets really sidetracked. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at the beautiful water. The sun, how it reflects off the water. As you're drifting off. Yeah, he is. He really is. He really is. If you want to hear or ever want to have a fabulous voice, if you want to hear or ever want to have a fabulous voice for a voiceover, my honey sounds like white, berry white. Oh, my darling, hey, can't get enough of your love, babe. So your husband sounds like the white Barry White or the white James Earl Jones. No, your husband just sounds like Barry White. Your husband just sounds like James Earl Jones, Genji. Go ahead on, girl. Get your husband that gig. She like, my man. You want to hear somebody that can sound like you know who? Give it to my man. Women go nuts when they hear him speak. Wow, Genji. Girl, you got to tell those chicks to back it up, sister. Back up, sister. Get back. Get back. No, you don't. Just smile, girl. All you got to do is stand on his arm and look pretty and just smile. You don't even have to say anything. You ever know that, you guys? You don't ever have to say anything. You can just smile and look pretty. You know what I mean? I have a few extra pounds on me, so whenever we've been together 18 years, I was about to say adios until I thought about something. I said, yo, wait a minute. Are you stupid? This is 18 years. You better hold up. You sit your rump down somewhere. But listen, I ain't going nowhere. But listen, we go places, and because I have a couple of extra pounds, some of, if we'll go back home to some of his events or something, and some of the girls I went to high school with them be looking me up and down. I'm like, baby, you can look at him if you want to, but you can't. You wonder why he's with me. Okay, keep thinking. Keep trying. You can't hold a candle to his chick, so just keep trying. That's what Jen is saying. Jen is like, them chicks be after my man because of his voice, but they don't understand that I got him on lock. That's the name a gal gave him, Barry White. He would love to do voiceovers for someone. You know what? Let me tell you something. I'm a part of 2 voiceover organizations. And if you email me, I will give you the names of the voiceover organizations. They'll put extra coins in his pocket. And so, if he knows how to do several voices, several different voices and all that good stuff, because you guys hear me do lots of kooky stuff here. Believe it or not, I'm a voiceover actor. And so I will send you the 2 links that he can actually get some work through. All right. So send me an email. And that's to Felicia at FeliciaLockhart.com. You say, I'm not jealous at all. I agree with them. Okay. And you got the stamp of approval to prove it, girlfriend. So yeah, so if you want him to do that, let me know. Grr, women sometimes. I know, Rachel, right? I know exactly. Huh. So I'm just checking on you guys. There's nothing going on. Just checking, just saying hey, just having a conversation. But you know that if you guys, and I'm trying to lure all of you guys over to check us out on, who's there quite often. A lot of you guys come in over on, Blog Talk. I like it because I get to hear people's response to stuff. And then yesterday we sort of threw some topics out there. Yeah, do that, Genji. But I get to hear your voices. Rachel calls in, Ronnie calls in. But for those who listen and don't want to talk, I get it. I get it. That's cool. Don't. But we talk about a lot of different stuff. You know what I mean? From a lot of different directions. Who is this calling me? All right, hold on, you guys. I want to see who this is. Who is this? I don't think I know this person. What do they want? They don't want nothing. Let them hussies. You liked it yesterday? We sort of went through a lot of stuff. I thought it was only, no, we actually expanded it. So now here's the deal. This is what we decided. We decided that, a lot of people who donate to me, when you guys, I'm going to tell you guys what happens when you donate to me. When you donate to me, anything I need, I get from that, right? So I pay the blog talk when you guys donate to me. When you donate to me, I pay for StreamYard. I also pay for vidIQ, which is what helps us with all the algorithms and stuff like that, and tells us how we're doing on all the platforms for the videos that we create. I also pay for Vimeo and all these other video platforms. You look for the replays, but you can't find them for, oh, really? Well, they're there. Okay. I will make sure that I can see why that button isn't there, but they should be there. But so what I do is when you guys give me anything, because this is all I do. Remember, I don't work, right? This is work for me, and I mean constantly working. So that you guys know, I take care of the internet. The internet's like $90, so I do the internet. I do if I need paper for the printer to read, my copy to make my videos. I pay for the software that I use. Like just recently I needed software. So somebody had donated something. I was like, hallelujah. So in order for me to make my thumbnails and not, get copyright strikes and stuff, there's some that I do that are Shutterstock that I can't get, anywhere else but using Shutterstock. So I do it and I'll still have the little brand on it. But there's lots of things when you guys give, oftentimes when you're giving, it's literally right on time. It's literally right on time. So what I decided that I would do is that you guys are blessing and you are giving. And I said, hey, you know what? It doesn't make sense to just go on Blog Talk every Friday. That's only 4 times a month for the $40. You know what I mean? People are giving. I need to go almost every day. So, we've been going every day. Now, at the top of this week, we didn't because, we had stuff going on here. But yesterday, we were there at 2. Today, we'll be there at 2. Tomorrow, I'll be there at 2. All the way on, going and so on and so forth. And that's what we're doing. So we're going more. Because I feel like, hey, people are donating. Why should I only use 4 times a month? If I only go every Friday, that's between 4 and 5 times a month, depending on how the month is split, how the Gregorian calendar is. Why not just do it all the time? Because that's what folks are, that's what folks are blessing for. So we're trying to do more. But I'm just one chick. So there's the number 515-602-9746. And so I just thought it just makes sense. Why do they allow these bots to get inside of here? What really, why? I don't get it. I don't get these. I'm getting this one out myself. I'm going to block you. Block you. Okay. I don't like that. Oh, and the only way I could get in there was on that side. Let me come back on this side so I can just get rid of the person altogether. But no, so now we'll be there more often. So it is not just new pin chat. Okay, got it. Understand. I got rid of this person, but I want to get rid of them. Hide off this channel. There we go. The Apoki, whatever their name is. Yeah, there we go. Got them. Had to come on that side to get you, but you already know you're not welcome here. You're not welcome. Very seldom can I catch it live. That work thing. You got to pay your bills. Exactly, Genji. Bye-bye now. I know, right? I know. I mean, I really wish that they could get a hold of that and get rid of it. They can. There's another one. Are you kidding? You guys get that thing. Somebody else who's got a wrench, please just kick it out and the can come over there again. Okay, I'm back on this side again with you guys. Hide them. Yep. Okay. Hello, Mama Bear, Papa Bear. How are you today? So we just got rid of that cat. All right. We just got rid of that cat. All right. So yes, but every single day at 2:00, with the exception of the days when your girl needs to rest her voice, I will be there. So today we are there at 2:00, and we're going to talk about a few things that happened last year, right? We're going to talk about a few things that happened last year. We're going to talk about a lot of different things. And so keeping all of that in mind, if you get the opportunity to come over, you dial that number that you see that Rachel has on the screen. You dial the number, and you can just listen in, or you can, raise your hand by pushing the number 1, and you can make a comment. Now, I know, Rachel, there's a way that they can also go and just see it online, right? They can just watch it. Can't they? Yes, I think there is, because I know that I watched somebody else's. I listened via online not long ago for somebody else, and it was pretty good. So with that in mind, you can definitely do that. So I just wanted to come in and check on all you guys and see how you all were doing and make sure that everybody is doing well. And that's all. That's really it. So let me see what's coming on here. Newsweek. Let's see. New York City arrests who? An innocent mother in the How do you know she's innocent if they arrested her? I don't know. I'm just going to say, I just really think that New York City, this is the headline. New York City arrested an innocent mother in the disappearance of her son. Okay, well, maybe. Oh, look at the baby. Okay, so that's how they know, because it was in 2009. All right, but when did they arrest her? Okay, but why are we looking at the story now? Do you see? Oh, yikes. Yikes. The stuff that they do and they bring up is like, why? 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 Why do you do this? Candace Owens claims that she would not take even on her. Oh, wow. Some things don't even require a conversation, sis. The new variant alert, everything that we need to know about the IHU. What do you know about it? It just came out. I'm looking at the news headlines. New York governor backs nation's first nationwide gas ban. The stuff. It's just the stuff, right? It's just the stuff that stuff is made of. It's like the stuff that stuff is made of. I am totally floored. Yeah, okay. All right. I get it. Yeah. A gas ban, sis. A gas ban. You're gonna ban gas. You're gonna ban gas? That's what you're gonna do? Really? You're gonna do that? Okay. You're a very special case. You're a very special girl. You're special. Absolutely special. And I don't just mean yellow bus either. I mean, you're special. Hope y'all get it. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. So there's that. But let's get into that because I want to see that story. I do. I want to see that story. So the New York governor backs the nation's first statewide gas ban. New York's Democratic governor announced her backing yesterday for what would be the nation's first nationwide gas ban for new buildings. But we already know that because, Rachel, didn't we look at a story just recently where they were saying they weren't going to use any new gas in buildings? Yeah. So this was something that was already on the books before the cat that's gone did his thing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I have the voiceover for that actually. And you know what ended up happening, Rach, is I did the voiceover for that. I laid the track for that. And then something big, big, big happened. I forgot what it was. I'm not sure if it was something with CERN or what. But there's a lot of stuff going on with them right now. And so Alan Davis, hey. And so I just I had to table it, but I think what I better do is pull that up because I think everybody needs to know that. Yes, Rick James, baby. Yes, sounds like someone is full of Ah, that's funny. That's a cute one right there. Yeah, I think she is. But I think she's just piggybacking on something else that was already in the works before she showed up, really, to be honest with you. It's like just to finish it all, just put the nail into every end of the board that you possibly can. The pine box, just take a nail in each end of the pine box and just finish them off. That's what they're doing. It's amazing to me. I don't know oh boy, yeah, y'all gotta meet me over there on the other side so I can say what I want to say when I want to say it. Cause we ain't doing nothing today but just chit chatting and talking. Nothing serious, nothing heavy. I mean, just laughing. Sometimes we just gotta let stuff go. Excuse me. We just gotta let it go. Nothing serious. Just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. We do. Sometimes we just have to. She's a Pete's. She's a Pete's. You can't find the Blog Talk link? Okay, let me give it to you. Let me give it to ya. Let me give it to ya. So you wanted to meet the wizard. Well, first of all, let's hear our song. Let's hear this again. First, let's hear it again.
Lockhart Radio.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so let me find it for you. I'll get you the link. Yes, Genji. Yes. It's like really. Can't take it. I'm just so yikes. This is like, I feel like sometimes we really have just bumped up against another universe that's just bled through over here. I'm telling you, sometimes I just feel like this just can't be. Something ain't right. Just yikes. I don't know. Since 2012, stuff's just been going downhill. I guess maybe that was just by design. I don't know. But it just feels like to me at the end of 2012, that was pretty much it. I don't know why I feel like that. It just does. Okay, so let's see. We are looking for a Remanima. Let me see. A Remanima. Here we go. Blog Talk. There we are. Right there. Okay, come on, buddy. I hit sign in. Come on, pal. Come on. Get the lead out, dude. Okay, so here it is. What's in the news today? That's what we're doing. What's in capital IN, the news today. Oh, I know. For everybody who follows me on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, I'm going to post it there right now, okay? Here we go. Chip Chapo Chum. Twitter. Going to promote it on Twitter. Tisn't working? Why? Why isn't it working? Facebook? I don't like Facebook. I won't be sharing it there, but I guess I have no choice. Post on Facebook. You can go to Facebook. It'll be there, but it isn't showing up for Twitter. I think because we shared it yesterday. Yeah, that's why. All right, let me see. Can I get you guys the link? Let me get you guys the link. Oh, here's the short link. Let me copy the link address. Let me put it in a Duma Flickum just to see if this is going to bring you where you need to be as opposed to backstage where you don't need to be. I'll be looking like, how come there's somebody else in here with me and stuff? All right, so this is this. This is the one. All right, so here you go. Here you go. Right there. If the mods could please just duplicate that for me, it would be greatly appreciated. But that's it right there. Dwayne Schmidt. Good morning, Felicia. How are you today? I am wonderful, Dwayne. How are you? Dwayne. Dwayne, how's it going today? Good to see you. Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, so I'm excited about the news drop. I'm glad that we got that. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. Makes me smile. But again, you guys, listen. This is nothing big today. We're just chilling. That's all. Mark Schumann, howdy. Howdy. How do? How do? But please. Oh, yeah. Right. Y'all know I'm not doing that no more. They're not going to have me running around here like a chicken with my head cut off. They're just not. I'm just not going to do it no more. I'm just not going to do it no more. You are welcome, Rach. I'm just not going to do it no more. I ain't going to do it no more. This right over here, I'm not doing this no more. Where am I? Where is it? This. That, I'm not doing that V word anymore. I refuse. Because they've been using me. They was using me. That first music note in Ronnie's voiceover sounds like X-File. I know, right? Let me tell you what we were doing, Sandy. Come out of my pot. I don't know who that is in that crock pot, but get out of my crock pot. I can hear somebody in the kitchen. Get out of my crock pot. So we were talking, right? And we were totally chilling with the who and the, oh, that's cool, Alan. So this is what we were doing, Sandy. We were talking one day, and we strategize and do different things. We were just getting down to the nitty gritty of the conversation, dealing with drops, and so we have a standard drop that's for the actual Lockhart group, right? And that's this right here. So you've got this standard drop right here. Lockhart perspective. Okay, so we've got that standard. That's like a 9-second tag, right? But for Blog Talk, it was like, gee whiz, we need something different. So we got to talking one day, and I was like, he told me, hey, have you heard, the thus and such is drop? And I was like, no. And he's like, oh yeah, they've got a brand new audio, tag. It's like they actually call them, they're like audio logos, right? So we were like, oh wow. So let me start listening to a lot of other audio logos, and we were like, which one? What should we do? And the next thing I know, about a week or so later, he sends me the first one that's on Blog Talk now. I loved it. But then late last night, he sends me the one that you guys just heard. And I was like, oh my goodness, what do you know? So I'm happy about it. Exceptionally happy. Because, growth is good. And because we're both into music and we're both into what we're into, it's just important to have some stuff that's well-rounded and it's professional. Sounds good. You know what I'm saying? You see what I mean? So yeah, so that's pretty much it. But 44 minutes and 27 seconds in, you guys, I'm really just chilling. What gets me sometimes? What gets me sometimes is that we will have Yeah, there is a call-in show today, Mr. Shoeman. And that number is the 515-602-9746 number. Yes, we do. I know you're a little on the excited side there, right, sis? You're just a little excited. So here's the number right here. I'm gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. Wouldn't be prudent. All right, here you go. I know Rach has already put it out there a couple of times, so I'm gonna put it in there right there. All right. So there you go. So you guys share that around and come on. 2:00 today, Central Time. 2 Central is what? 3 Eastern? Yeah? Yeah. So 3 Eastern, 2 Central. What's in the crock pot? Chicken breasts. But we're letting them crumble up so that we can put them inside of pie shells. Yeah. So we're going to make a pot pie. Slicing up my carrots and my celery, mincing the onion and garlic when I get done here. Because again, remember, I was just going in the kitchen to get a cup of coffee. And that's the reason why I got on my house robe and my bonnet. That if you guys saw me, you'd be like, oh wow. That is not cute, sister. That's just not cute. Who's in my pot? Get out of my crock pot. Oh, okay. He's warming up the coffee. Yes, chicken pot pie. Exactly. That's exactly what we're doing. So that's what we're making with it. And so I got some butter and going to saute those lovely carrots, some fresh carrots that we got, and some fresh celery that we got. And mince the onion and mince the garlic, because even though I like those flavors, I don't really like them big and chunky inside of a pot pie. About a week and a half ago, we made a turkey meat pie. Yeah, it was okay. But what I did was made a mistake because I had used Bragg's amino acids, and then I forgot when I added the Bragg's amino acids. I forgot that I added it, and then a little bit later added a dash of salt. Boy, you should have seen the potatoes that I was stuffing in there trying to get rid of that salt. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. It was a mess. It was absolutely a mess. Just a mess. It really was. It was just a mess. So with that said, I didn't add any seasonings at all in the chicken, except for, get this, I know this sounds weird, but I used the opposite broth, beef broth, very little, but then it made its own flavor. So that's what's going to give it that punch. I know that sounds kooky, but you know what? I'm the one that puts in my chili. I put literally about maybe 4 cups of black coffee in my chili. I know that sounds weird, right? But I can cook. I be throwing down with my little creations and stuff. Some days I don't. Some days I don't, because it be jacked. I made a turkey Waldorf salad. That does sound delicious. Oh, with the apples? Is there apples in that? Does that? Oh, wow. It is good. It is good. I do, Mama Bear, I do. I put like coffee in my chili, and I'll make like a couple of cups of black coffee to go in like chili. Things that are like dark red sauces that need to be earthy. And I even dash a little bit of cinnamon in there. I know it sounds kooky, but it's so good. Yes, beef broth makes great gravy when cooking turkey too. Yes, it does. You're killing me, Smalls. Pow! Oh, Smalls. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I love it. Smalls. I remember that. Are you kidding me? Alan Davis, are you tripping? You said you're killing me, Smalls. Whoa, you remember that, huh? Yeah. Anyway, you guys. Grapes and pecans. Inside that Waldorf salad. Yes. Yes. For whatever reason, something about, but you know what I have to use? I have to use import wine. Yes. I like wine though, period. But I have to use the community coffee. I do. I have to use community coffee. You're killing me, Smalls. I don't know how many people get that, but I got that. Oh, wow. Oh wow. Walnuts instead of pecans. That sounds good. Grapes. Just delicious. Good eating. Just good eating. Uh Man, you guys, I don't know. One day, a big old potluck, and we'll all be together. You guys, I didn't talk to you guys about the passing of sweet dear Betty White. I have a copy about that too, but it just makes it a little difficult where to stick stuff like that. But anyway, you guys, I was really saddened by her passing. I was really saddened by her passing because I really liked her. I thought that she was really, really funny. I thought she was really funny. I do. And so it was just really, really sad to see that she passed away. However, she was close to, it's like all the centurions are like, you know, you know, are leaving. So she was 99, 3 weeks shy of her 100th birthday. But in my opinion, she was already 100 because I count the time that a person was in utero. I know, I'm weird. I do. Sips coffee slowly. Yep, I do. So I say she was already 100, over 100, right? So, yeah. And I had a friend we called Smalls from that line. It's from, what is that? Sandlot? I can't remember. Okay, you got it. You're killing me, Smalls. So, yeah. So I just thought it was sad that she passed. I really, 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 really did. And then I thought it was even more sad the stuff that followed. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The stuff that they don't want anybody to focus on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, you don't really need to, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to sort of connect dots to certain things because all you got to do is look at whatever mandates or rules that are rolled out, I should say, for different industries. And then you just wait for the news to drop and the people. So, that's pretty much, that's all you got to do. You just wait and you see what's going on. Put the pieces together and you're not too happy with what you see, but yeah. 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 So, you see. That's not nice. It's not nice what they've concocted and what's going on. What's going on? You guys know when I ain't got nothing to do, you guys will hear 1,000 different songs. I'm telling you right now. Okay? You will hear 1,000 different songs. Yes. And it was very controversial. Very controversial, sis. I will tell you that right now. Yes, it was. You are absolutely right. So I'll tell you what. If you guys would see your way over to Blog Talk today, I hope that you do, because there we'll be able to have good conversations. Yes, we will. And we are going to talk about whatever it is that we want to talk about. That's right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Long time ago. A long time ago. Mm-hmm. Y'all ever go to the southern churches? It don't even have to be the southern churches that are from Hey Scan family. Good to see you. -20 degrees and snowing here this morning. Where is there, Scan? Where is there? Soothing. Yeah, Alan, you know what? Down in the South, it doesn't. And here's the thing: what I love about being Southern, you don't have to be white or black. Yes, Lisa, and I do. You don't have to be white or black to understand when you hear that C sharp or when you hear the drums start to do something, especially if you come from a Pentecostal church down south, it don't matter where you are down south. Black, white, purple, green, yellow, orange, you already know we're going to have a time, okay? And back in the day, we used to have a time. And you would hear somebody up at the front. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. And all of a sudden, all you need is to bat. Everybody that's Pentecostal already know it don't matter. Look here, Pentecostal church look like a juke joint once it all gets to going. Once it get to going, man, I'm telling you right now. I know I'm gonna tell you right now, don't you get no Pentecost. See, one thing I love about being in the South is when you do hit up a Pentecostal church, it don't matter. They all love everybody. Now, there may be some cuckoos out there that's still, forgetting that it's that other stuff's all over. I'm sure that exists on all sides. But I'm going to tell you right now, you get down south and really, 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 really get down south. You see people that just love each other, baby, put all us together. You get that fried chicken after church. Everybody get together, bring their potluck. Everybody who made the potato salad. That's everybody's fam. That's everybody, fam. Everybody's question. Who made the potato salad? I don't eat everybody's potato salad. Well, that was Sister Merle's potato salad. Okay. But what I'm saying is, man, we all just get to going and we just get to having a good time. You know what I mean, Sandy? You know what I mean, Sandy Aaron? She said she was raised Assemblies of God here. So you know what I'm saying? We all get to going. And I'm telling you, we had a good time back in the day. Back in the day. Oh, Scan Family says, just glad our vehicle repair is done. $200 battery. Ooh. Alternator. Ooh, girl, you just bought a new car. Scan Family, female, male. I don't want to call you a chick if you're not, but you just bought a brand new vehicle. Whichever direction you go. Okay, you got us, Jen? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When I was a teenager, I put a live cat. Let me come on the other side and put that up. Oh, yeah. And your potato salad better be good. I know that's right. Okay, female. Well, sister, you just bought yourself a new vehicle, baby. You know what, Sandy? I ain't even going to play with you. I know it did. Sandy say, revival broke out. Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay, Sandy. Sandy say when she was young, she put it in there. Put the catfish on in there. Revival broke out. Oh, boy. I know Sandy. Sandy's my girl right now. Sandy's a very good friend of mine. And I'm going to tell you right now, I could only imagine how she would have been had I known her back then. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. That would have been just too much. That would have been too much for you, girl. Scan Family says, last year I put $1,200 into my car rather than fix it. We have a new/used cars going very high. We do too. We've got an older vehicle, and we just got another older vehicle. It was a used vehicle, but we just we acquired that one. And there's nothing wrong with having an older vehicle, especially if you can put some money into it and keep it going or whatnot. So yeah, I think that's good. But yeah, she's hilarious, right? She's hilarious, right? Yikes, that's funny. That's funny. The I did that's. If you got any more of the I did that's, let me know. Because I would love to see some more of the I did that's. I mean, right now, the I did that's are so high up. There's so much that was done of the that and the did. So much of it. So much of the that was did. So, you guys, I'm glad I got a chance to come over here and check on y'all and see how you all were doing. The other places are keeping me pretty busy, but I think I'm about to balance it out. I don't know. I think we'll get a little balance this year. I think we'll get a little balance this year. I think we will. Yes. Yes. And if we don't, we'll just go back to the old Southern church. Mm-hmm. 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 I love my car. Year 2000 Chrysler LHS. Still looks new. That's good. That's good, baby. That's good, baby. That's good. I remember the one that Chrysler. Which one was that? I used to call it, I said it looked like the Dick Tracy car. Which one is that, you guys? The Chrysler. Which one is that? Which one is that? Does anybody remember which one that is? I don't remember. Trying to run my brain. Okay, let's see. Our vehicle is paid for as well as a 1979 Monte Carlo and a 1971 Roadrunner. Very good. Very good. Very good. It's exceptional. It's exceptional. Very good. Very, very good. So you guys, let me see. I did have a couple of stories just in case we needed something to talk. That's it. That's it, Gen G. The Chrysler 300. That vehicle to me looked just like something out of Dick Tracy. Okay? Your Toyota 4Runner finally bit the dust, but had over three. Oh, man, those things can take it. I'm telling you, they can take it. They really can take it. So let me see. I wanted to look at a couple of little stories earlier. I'm just going to see what this is about because I did pull it up. And so I just want to see. I just want to see what I had up here. This is what I want to look at. Okay. It's from today. I don't know what it says all the way. I just saw this title and I just thought, let's see what's going on. A battle for the soul of America. Biden says the United States democracy is under threat on the Capitol riot anniversary. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see. U.S. President Joe Biden on Thursday accused his predecessor, Donald Trump, of posing a continued threat to American democracy in a speech on the anniversary of the deadly U.S. Capitol attack. Okay. Speaking at the white domed building that was the scene of the riot on January 6, 2021, Biden warned that Trump's false claims that the 2020 presidential election was stolen from him through widespread voting fraud could unravel the rule of law and undermine future elections. Quote, "We must be absolutely clear about what is true and about what is a lie." Whoo! All right, pot. Whoo, kettle and pot. All right, pot. Here's the truth. A former president of the United States of America has created and spread a web of lies about the 2020 election. He's done so because he values power over principle. I can't read no more of this ish. I gotta come back over here with y'all. I can't read no more. He's gotta be kidding. He's gotta be kidding. He's gotta be. All right, let me go back. All right, let me finish. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take one for the team. Yeah, should I take one for the team? Should I take one for the team? I'm gonna get ready to do my thing. Should I take one for the team? Okay, let's just go. I'm going to take one for the team. I'm going to go ahead and read it. Because I tell you right now, that right there was just a bit much for the girl. I don't know. I'm going to have to make it a little bigger because y'all can't see this over there. All right. Y'all can see it. Let me check back over here now. Let me check. Can you see it? Yeah, y'all can see it. I'm going to take one. I'm going to take it, Janet. I'm going to take it. What is true and what... You see, Jen? Let me take one for the team. I would take it. Okay, y'all be good in the comments, okay, so we can keep this up. All right, so keeping a straight face, okay? That's what my daddy paid for. U.S. President Joe Biden on Thursday accused his predecessor, Donald Trump, of posing a continued threat to American democracy in a speech on the anniversary of the deadly U.S. Capitol attack. Speaking at the white domed building that was the scene of the riot on January the 6th, 2021, Biden warned that Trump's false claims that the 2020 election was stolen from him through widespread voting fraud and could unravel the rule of law and undermine future elections. Quote, "We must absolutely be clear about what is true and what is a lie. Here's the truth. A former president of the United States of America has created and spread a web of lies about the 2020 election. He's done so because he values power over principle," Biden said. However, he continues with, quote, "We are in a battle for the soul of America," he said another juncture, claiming that the autocrat countries such as China and Russia are invested in seeing democracy collapse in the United States. The speech was a departure for Biden, who has spent most of his first year in office focused on pursuing his own agenda rather than looking backward. He continues with, "Are we going to be a nation that accepts political violence as a norm? Are we going to be a nation where we allow partisan election officials to overturn the legally expressed will of the people? Are we going to be a nation that lives not by the light of truth, but in the shadow of lies? We cannot allow ourselves to be that kind of nation. The way forward is to recognize truth and live by it." Closed quote. Now, I've got to go scrub my tongue. Woo! I feel a little fur growing on my tongue, Mum. I think I should possibly go and scrub it. Oh my goodness, isn't this amazing? So this chum, he really believes this stuff, does he? That's amazing. Well, let's see. Hey, I got all my sisters with me. Ain't nothing but chicks in here today. Oh no, we don't. We got a couple of other cats. But listen, cats, chicks, doesn't matter. We're all family. We are family. I got all my sisters and brothers with me. You're killing me, Smalls. Wow, my number went from 15 down to 14 when we started singing, so I think I better stop singing. I better stop singing. But you know what? Man, I wish I could play. I know I can't play their songs, but I'm going to put some of the music that I like. Listen, you guys, I've got a whole Rastafari playlist that's up right now. If you guys like Rastafarian music, I like all kind of music, really. I mean, all kinds of music, I really do. You guys will see me. I'll put up something that's old. Somebody will be like, they're the head of the thus and such. They're the head of the this and that. I know, I don't really care. I'm not worshiping the guy, but I like certain people. For example, I had posted up, I think it was, I like Sting. I'm sorry. I know there's a bunch of, listen, I was in the music industry for how long? I recorded professionally for how long? I know these folks got some stuff going on in their back door. However, sometimes when you listen to a few of those songs, it takes you back to a time when things were a lot less, less hectic, when things were much simpler. And that's why I love all kinds of music. I don't trip on the other stuff. As long as I know and I'm not dealing with that stuff can hang over there. But there were great songs that were written by Kenny Loggins. I loved Loggins and Messina. I told you guys how much I love Chicago. You know how much I love all this just good old music. So when y'all see me post stuff over there in the community tab, it's because I like the music and I just want to share with you guys where I am at that second, at that very moment. And so I will share it. You see what I mean, Janet? I love music. And so sometimes you get people that are really Sandy, I ain't playing with you today. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just love music. Earth, Wind and Fire, The Temptations, yes. Janet, yes. I just love good music, and so sometimes I'll find that I'll be listening to a song and I'm like, oh man, I remember that, and I'll put it up in the community tab, and I'll get this message from somebody who really going deep. You know that they the head of the dust and such, don't you? You know that since such and such retired and they not around no more, this person took the helm of this and that. I don't care. I already got all of that. I already got all of that. And right now, today, I just like to listen to good old music. Just good music that makes good sense. So yeah, so of course the Earth, Wind, and Fire. I love Jefferson Airplane. I just love good music, guys. I don't want to apologize for that. I just don't. But one group that I love is Rascal Flatts. Baby, if that Southern boy can't sing, that lead singer, I don't know who can. That boy sang from his toenails. Do you see what I'm talking about? And you can tell the child is anointed. I don't know whose church he went to or whose church he grew up in, but somebody had their hands on that child. When I tell you that boy can blow, hey, I have not heard a lot of cats that can get down like him. What's that lead singer's name, you guys? Does anybody know the lead singer? I forgot his name. Oh man. Okay, Jeanette. I'm telling you. Oh boy, that vocalist, I don't remember what his first name is, but I tell you, when I tell you that man can sing, that man can sing. His voice is unbelievable. This is, oh wait a minute, This Is Goodbye? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's Here Comes Goodbye. I think it's Here Comes Goodbye. Broken Road is obviously nice. I mean, there's just some songs that go without saying. Life is a Highway was off the chain too, the faster song. But is that his name, Gary LeVeaux? Oh man, that dude. Oh, honey, that's somebody I would love to sing with. There have been only a few people in my life that I would love to sing with. He's one of them. He is one of them. I would love to sing with him. And as far as an orchestra or a band is concerned, I would love to sing with Snarky Puppy. I would love to sing with Snarky Puppy. And I'd love to sing with him. And then, oh man, yes he can. Yes, he can belt it out. Yes, girl, he can. What is another person that I've always said I wanted to sing with? Oh, there is a young guy. Oh goodness, Kevin. Oh man, I can't remember his last name. Kevin. Let me look over here, and I can tell you. But that guy, I would love to sing with him too. But definitely the man, Gary. Oh boy, when I tell you what, excellent. There he is, Kevin Ross. This kid, he's not a kid. Let me see if I'm going to show you. I don't think he'd mind. Well, I'll inbox him and let him know that I did it so he doesn't hit me. But I'm going to show you guys this guy. When I tell you he can sing. Now, you guys know we don't do Christmas. However, to show you his vocal ability, I am going to let you see some of the stuff that he just recently put up on Instagram. But as far as his vocal ability is what I'm talking about. I really don't care that he's singing Christmas stuff. That's on him. Let me see if I hit this, what'll happen. What is this? Oh, you can't hear it. No sound. No sound, you say. I wonder why you can never hear things that are on this side through here. I wonder why. Oh, there you go.
I got one. Here we go. The moon is right. The spirit's up. We're here tonight. And that's enough. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas. the Christmas trees.
Can you guys hear it though, Janet?
I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away.
That's him singing with himself. So yeah, okay. Let's see what else he's singing here. You guys check him out. His name is Kevin.
That your baby boy would one day walk on water. Did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy would one day make us? One day will make us this child that you delivered.
He does, doesn't he, Alan?
January snow, in February snow.
Let me see if he has anything else that's not Christmas, because that Christmas music's driving me bats. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I just can't. Oh, this is so
Standing my
loud.
ground's feeling like more of a landslide. What we say now is like cutting each other with hand knives.
Okay, I gotta stop because I know that's copywritten, and if I know him, his stuff is pulled. So let me email him now and let him know I played your stuff. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. But you guys, please go check him out on Instagram. His name is Kevin Ross, and he is flawless. One thing I like about this guy was that he started out everything that he's doing right now on the internet, and he does have a lot of music. But here's the deal: when this thing hit us 2 years ago, he was already on the internet, and then a lot of other artists that were like big named ran to the internet, but he was already on the internet. So yes, Kevin Ross is his name. He's right here on YouTube. You guys check out his channel. Please check out his channel. The guy is really good. He does a lot of different types of music when he makes those collages by himself. And let me hit him now just to let him know, hey, look, I played some of your stuff. Please don't ding me. Yeah, please don't ding me. Let me come out of here so you guys can't see that part. All right, so I won't share this part. I'll stop sharing this just so that I can leave him a message. Yes. But with that said, yeah, when I say exceptional, this kid's exceptional. And, you know, anybody that's like, I'm 57, right? So he could be 45 and I'm still going to call him a kid. But yeah, but he made sure that he was relevant, and a lot of other artists started to scream and lose it because they had all painted themselves into these big corners. And so they could not, do a lot of different stuff. So let me let him know. I played your Instagram for my okay. Okay. All right. So I just told him that I played your IG page for my followers today. Please don't ding me for copyright. I shared you so people would follow. Okay, so there. Okay. You hear that? Chick-a-latta. Oh yeah, we can do another one of those soon. Well, you guys, I'm going to go and chop up the delicious carrots, chop up all of the delicious celery, mince the onion and garlic, because I have to have it in there. I just don't like it big inside of pot pie. Well, I'm not going to make the carrots and the celery minced, but the garlic and the onion, yes, I do want it teeny, teeny, tiny. So we're just getting the flavor. So I'm not the only one who doesn't like Christmas music. I don't do Christmas, but you know what? Here's the deal. I'm not one of these people who, even though I don't like something, or if I'm not into, into that particular religion or whatever, I'm not one of those people who can say, well, I don't want to hear it because I just don't want to hear it. No, I want to hear the vocal ability. If that's what I'm listening for, I'm listening for vocal ability. You know what I mean? For to listen how they sing and how they pronounce their words and how they can harmonize with themselves in this particular instance. And so I'm not I'm not one of these kooky people. Just like a lot of people, just like, okay, I can't listen to anything but this kind of music. That's not me. If it's love, I'm gonna listen to love music no matter who it is. If it is love, and you're talking about love. You're not talking about this garbage that you hear everybody, come on down the street, buddy, and do this and do that and take off this and put this on. And, no, none of that. But if you're just talking about love, what's wrong with love music? What's wrong with listening to good, clean music? Huh? What's wrong with that? So, like I said earlier, you guys, there's only two cats on this planet that I want to sing with, and that is Gary and him. That's it. And, there have been, oh, wait a minute. The dude that sings with, oh, man. Oh, pretty brown eyes. I see ya. What is the name of that? What is, breaking my heart. Oh, what is the name of the guy? His name is, wait a minute. I know what to do. I know to put the song in there. You know what I mean? Just good music. And a lot of people get to tripping. A lot of people, I remember when a lot of people would get quote unquote saved or start going to churches or whatever. And then they could not do anything. Everything was like, it's like, dude, really? Oh, the group is Mint Condition. The lead singer of Mint Condition. Him. Oh, yeah. So those are the only three people. Because I've always said about this guy. I mean, he's ridiculous. Mint Condition, the lead singer of Mint Condition. That guy. Yeah. Yeah. So anybody that sings in that range, like the Kenny Loggins of the world, that range, because I'm a contralto, I can pretty much match him, as far as, harmonize with him on like different levels. So yeah. Yeah. Anybody that's in that tenor range. All right, y'all. Hey, Monique 2C, what's going on, sis? Yes, and I do love Enya. Oh, she performs all of her backups and vocals and plays all the instruments. She's like a female Prince. She's like the female Prince. I love her. Monique 2C, do you know who Enya is? I'm sure you do too. But I love Enya. I know. I like her. And then you know what people will be like I was saying about when I post music, I'm like, well, you know who that person is. They're like, we know that's the white witch, right? Okay, all right. I don't need to know nothing about those people. I don't want to know all their business. I don't want to know it. I just want to like what I like. Okay? Just want to like what I like. Okay, you guys, hold on a second. Hold on. I got a phone call. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Okay. Well, I'm going to get up and take this call, you guys. But, oh, they're back. Oh, hold on. Everybody. Say hello to everybody. Oh, they're calling on my business call. Oh, no, I'm going to hang that up and just call them from the regular number. I thought somebody was on the phone already. You guys, if you know me personally, call me on the personal number. Don't call me on my work number. Call me on the personal number. Because if you call me on the personal number, then I'll answer it immediately. But this thing was coming through on my thingy-mafiggy. Okay, anyway. They were calling on both numbers. Both times. Anyway, who cares? You guys don't know the person when I play the voice, so that way you'll know who it is. Anyway, y'all, I love you guys. You guys take it easy. Yeah. And I will talk to you guys real soon. It's about an hour and 23 minutes since we all started sharing. If you guys want to come and visit me today, I will definitely, most assuredly, be very happy to see you when we all get together today. If you want to come, Blog Talk Radio, Blog Talk Radio. That phone number, if you want to call in by phone and speak with the host, is area code 515-602-9746. We'll get you to the Lockhart perspective. And then we are going to talk about what we was talking about earlier. Okay, we're gonna be talking about that. We're gonna take it to the we're gonna take it. We gonna really do it. 2:00, an hour and 20 minutes of fun, hilarious, talking about all kinds of stuff. Share with your friends and your neighbors. Come on, okay? Alan, I know if you're available, I would love for you to call in. Because you are a hoot by yourself. I would just love it. And you know what's also going to be another good thing? I think I was thinking about creating like a week for a, or a day, like a co-host for a day or a co-host for a week or whatever. I would love to do that, but I'd love to do it with the folks who are already here in my chat. So I don't know. We're going to check some stuff out. If you're not shy, Rachel, you already know. Sandy, you already know. Alan, you on the list, my friend, to come on. Monique 2C, you on the list too. For y'all to all come and be the co-host. So nonetheless, you guys, y'all take care. Remember what we always say here on anything that has to do with the Lockhart Group, and that is that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the Most High Yah. You guys take care of yourselves, and until we see each other, please take care of one another. Okay? All right. Y'all continue to be blessed. To receive instant notification each time I upload, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification.
Helping you along the way, helping you to make it through another day.